All right, good evening, Smooth Operators. It's Raymond De Leon with Smooth Operational Law, and today I have a topic on taxation. First off, I got a question today. That question was regarding FATCA. What's FATCA? FATCA is pretty much a 10-country intergovernmental agreement with the United States to find people who are U.S. citizens who have accounts in other countries that are treaty members with the IRS so that they can be able to tax any type of offshore account that you have in which you are trying to hide money from the United States government. That's all it is. All those Swiss accounts and things like that, oh, they're not going to catch my money. Bullshit. You're a U.S. citizen, you pay taxes. If you are an expat of the United States, there are forms that you have to fill out. The form is the 8943, I believe it is. The 8938. So that form is for any Americans that are living in Panama. If you have any questions of why I'm mentioning Panama, go ahead and put in a Wikipedia, Panama Papers. You'll find out the entire scandal about it. You'll find out that although it's unethical, it's not necessarily illegal, but here's what I'm really trying to get at. First off, if your ass has an account in Panama, you don't pay taxes to the IRS. They've been negotiating, but Panama has no duty to respond to any subpoenas of any sort, nor does it have any tax treaties with the United States. Now, some of you, if not most of you, are not freaking international bankers. Okay? You guys are probably middle class, just chilling, doing your job, trying to make it through COVID. So you don't have all of the resources to be going down to fucking Panama like you're a Panamanian and shit and freaking deal with all their banking in Spanish, English, or whatever other freaking language they want to offer you. So here's an alternative. I'm going to say it again. You don't want to pay taxes? Okay. Is there a legal way to do it within the United States? Yes. If you do it this way, you are not going to be considered a tax protester. But it's for a very specific type of business. This is Forbes. Obviously, if you look at the top of my address bar, it says www.google.com. So I obviously got it off of Google. Every single video that I have in here is going to be based off of a Google search. How can entrepreneurs save taxes in Puerto Rico? Or how entrepreneurs can save taxes in Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico can be a haven for entrepreneurs. The island offers a corporate tax rate in the single digits, it's like 4%, and a capital gains tax rate of 0. Equally compelling, income earned in Puerto Rico is exempt from U.S. taxes. As a U.S. CPA focused on offshore structuring, including in Puerto Rico, I've spoken at tax investment conferences in Puerto Rico, and I have helped clients apply for Act 60 and do their Puerto Rico tax returns. So you can read this, okay? You can read this by yourself. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you got an entity and it's out of Puerto Rico, and let's say your ass is based in Puerto Rico because you got a virtual office tied to a physical address, and you're doing online business, well, you can conduct the business remotely, walk around, sip your latte at your local Starbucks, and your company can be based out of fucking Puerto Rico. Then you will pay 0% to the IRS. Period. There's no secret. So for anybody that's saying, oh, well, the IRS, they take so much and the fucking, and the inflation, go get yourself a sock puppet of an entity with an EIN number based out of Puerto Rico. Okay, get yourself that virtual fucking office and conduct your online business through that entity. Period. Every time somebody pays you on PayPal or anything like that, holy shit, it's an income. And holy shit, the IRS don't have an interest in it. You don't got to go to Panama. You don't got to go to Swiss. You don't got to go any fucking where but inside the United States. But there's only one territory that allows you to do this. And that's Puerto Rico. Pay your freaking 4% to the local and you'll keep 96%. It is an optimum route. It is an optimum route. So if any of you that looked at that FATCA article and are wondering, hey, what about these foreign financial assets that exceed $200,000 last day of the year or $300,000 anytime during the year? The filing threshold is much higher for couples that file a joint return. Hey, fuck that shit. And in Puerto Rico, they speak English and Spanish, and it's a U.S. territory. And it's not illegal as long as the business is tied to a physical address and it's done remotely. And then you take your little debit card and you walk to your Walmart and you handle your due. I just dropped a jewel. Anybody that has any questions, make sure you call me on Messenger. Get in the freaking class. And these are the things you learn. Is there anything illegal about looking up in Forbes and them telling you, okay, that if you want to freaking limit your tax liability to base a company out of there? No. Now, the way that I just explained, by doing it remotely, that is a trade secret. And you could do everything you need to do from the comfort of your home, not worry about no COVID, not worry about any freaking unemployment, not worry about a goddamn thing, and be a boss by your damn self. So, I appreciate the question. I love it. It's motivating. But this is to show the level of understanding. There is a difference. This is not a secured party creditor package. This is not legal advice. This is not any of that. This is just, oh, you had a question? Here is an article. I will show you the article. You will see that it is off of Google, and then you will know what I know because I will show you where I got it from. All these people that talk don't show you where they got it from. Well, I'm the kind of guy that likes to show where I got it from. If I'm going to say it, I got to put it on the table. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope you learned a little bit about offshore banking. I hope you learned a little bit about where to freaking limit your tax liability. And I hope that the evidences that I provided for today's little discussion is, I guess, I don't know, a paradigm shift for all you motherfuckers that want to do business. I hope you enjoyed it. Share it, like, subscribe, go to the YouTube channel. Tell people to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have enough time to release another one of these. Thank you. God bless. Oh, 8 minutes and 52 seconds. I beat my 10-minute mark.